Envision a future where your life is rich with purpose, joy, and plenty. Each morning, you awaken invigorated, ready to face any challenge. Now, bring this vision into the present. As you view this video, visualize discarding harmful habits, adopting beneficial ones, steering you towards triumph in Stoic belief. It's held that one's destiny is molded by their thoughts, deeds, and choices. By fostering positive habits and shedding negative ones, you can nurture a life of wisdom, serenity, and morality. Epictetus once remarked, "Our reactions to events are more crucial than the events themselves." Begin now to eliminate harmful habits. Remember, humble beginnings pave the way to grand conclusions. Let's start. This message is uniquely for you. Among countless videos, you chose this one, and for that, I'm grateful. Thank you for your precious time. Now, a request. Commit to yourself. Watch this video fully without skipping. You stand apart as such. Act distinctively. Value your time. Focus on the significant. Stay attentive. Number 1. Overabundant consumerism. This is a common issue in modern society, where individuals often link wealth and material possessions with happiness and success. However, as Stoics argue, such pursuits can lead to discontent and detract from meaningful experiences. To counter excessive materialism, one should embrace a more minimalist lifestyle, focusing instead on experiences, relationships, and personal growth. An effective strategy to reduce materialistic tendencies involves shifting one's perspective on what truly matters, rather than valuing external success markers like possessions, status, or appearances. Individuals should cultivate inner qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. By valuing virtues, you can achieve a deeper sense of fulfillment, unattainable through material goods alone. Another approach to combat excessive materialism is simplifying one's lifestyle, which might include downsizing, decluttering, and minimizing expenses. By living frugally and limiting consumption, individuals can lessen the focus on material possessions and redirect their energy towards experiences and relationships that offer real satisfaction. Additionally, practicing gratitude for what one already has can cultivate contentment and reduce the craving for more acquisitions. It's essential to understand that material possessions are not inherently bad. It's the overattachment and obsession with them that can cause dissatisfaction. To tackle this issue, individuals can practice non-attachment, recognizing that material possessions are fleeting and not permanent. By accepting impermanence, one can detach from possessions, viewing them merely as tools or resources, not as sources of identity or self-worth. Number 2. Pursuing outside approval. This is a frequent issue many individuals face, often succumbing to the allure of constantly seeking others' approval. To feel positive about oneself, however, this tendency can adversely affect mental health and well-being. Over-reliance on external validation leads to dependence on others' opinions and approval, tying happiness to external factors, potentially causing insecurity and sadness when these factors are absent or lost. Stoic philosophy underscores the value of self-approval and internal contentment rather than pursuing external validation. Stoicism advises focusing on personal inner strength and character by nurturing virtues like wisdom, courage, and justice. We can attain fulfillment and contentment within. This self-sufficiency enables us to preserve happiness even amid adversity or others' criticism, beyond impacting mental health. Excessive external validation seeking can harm relationships. Appearing needy or insecure can strain relationships and negatively influence others' perceptions. Concentrating on internal growth fosters stronger, authentic relationships built on mutual respect and understanding. In summary, seeking external validation can detrimentally affect mental health, relationships, and overall well-being. Embracing Stoic principles of self-reliance and inner strength helps overcome this harmful habit, leading to genuine happiness and self-fulfillment. Number 3. Brooding over. Here's a frequent habit that can cause significant emotional strain. Obsessing over past errors or future concerns. This preoccupation can harm our mental health and well-being. When we brood, we often get trapped in negative thoughts, leading to feelings of guilt, shame, and anxiety. These emotions hinder our ability to enjoy the present. A potent method to combat brooding is practicing mindfulness. A key concept in Stoicism, it urges us to live in the now, focusing on immediate experiences. Mindfulness teaches us to release the past and not fret about the future, but to concentrate on the current moment. Navigating it with serenity and clarity, mindfulness involves being aware of our senses, thoughts, and feelings without judgment. We observe our thoughts without becoming entangled or reacting hastily, gaining insight into our thought patterns and better understanding our mental and emotional states. This heightened self-awareness aids in managing thoughts and feelings more effectively, reducing the frequency and intensity of negative brooding. Another strategy is to focus on what we can control. Stoicism teaches that while we can't alter the past or foresee the future, we can control our responses to events. By concentrating on our actions and decisions, rather than ruminating over past errors or future worries, we can lessen stress and anxiety. Number 4. Embrace new shifts. Embracing change can be challenging, particularly for those accustomed to familiar routines, yet change is often essential for personal development and advancement. In fact, numerous successful individuals attribute their achievements to embracing change to conquer fear of change. Recognize that it's an opportunity for growth and exploration. Openness to new experiences expands your horizons and unveils new facets of yourself. Moreover, stepping beyond your comfort zone fosters resilience and confidence. A practical method to overcome change fear is to start with minor adjustments instead of a drastic life shift. Try altering small daily habits or routines. Experiment with a different exercise regime or try new cuisine. Seeing positive results from these small changes can build trust in yourself, easing the path to larger changes. Another strategy is to focus on the potential advantages of change. Consider the new opportunities and improvements in your life or career. Visualizing these positive outcomes can keep you motivated and encouraged during transitions. Remember, change is a journey, not an end point. Adapting and adjusting takes time, but with patience and determination, You can master your fear of change and flourish in new environments. Be gentle with yourself during this process, and don't hesitate to seek support from friends, family, or professionals. Number 5. Cease fretting over minor issues. One of the most harmful habits people often grapple with is undue worrying over minor matters. This continual agitation often rises from various sources such as social media, news, gossip, or personal insecurities. It's vital to understand that much of this data is irrelevant and doesn't enhance one's happiness or fulfillment. Stoicism advises us to focus our time and energy on significant things, not on unnecessary worries. By embracing a Stoic approach, we learn to concentrate on what's crucial and ignore distractions. This doesn't imply complete disengagement from society, but a selective interaction, preserving our inner calm. To break this habit, begin by pinpointing areas where we expend energy on trivial concerns like frequent phone checks, anxiety about future events, or lingering over past errors. Once identified, challenge these patterns with Stoic logic, questioning their long-term significance and alignment with our values and objectives. Another helpful strategy is establishing boundaries around our time and attention. This can include reducing exposure to anxiety-inducing sources like certain social media channels or excessive TV watching. By allowing time for reflection and mindfulness, we foster inner peace, equipping us to better face unforeseen challenges. Ultimately, the solution to habitual worry about inconsequential matters lies in gaining a deeper insight into what truly matters. By adopting a Stoic stance, we focus our efforts on things that foster growth, joy, and connections with others. With persistent effort and practice, we can reshape our minds and hearts, leading a more authentic and purposeful life. Number 6. Avoid pursuing payback. Seeking revenge may offer temporary gratification, yet it invariably results in adverse effects for all involved. Stoic philosophy advocates prioritizing the well-being of others and attaining inner peace over pursuing revenge. Revenge breeds a cycle of negativity and harm, often leading to feelings of guilt, shame, and regret. It also consumes significant mental and emotional energy, detracting from positive aspiration. Stoics counsel indifference to insults and injuries, as they're outside one's control. The focus should be on self-improvement and bettering our environment. They assert true strength as internal, advocating for virtue and morality in all actions. Forgiveness, though challenging, is a potent means to achieve peace and progress. It liberates from the weight of resentment, enabling healing. Forgiveness encourages compassion, empathy, and understanding, crucial for healthy relationships. Conversely, seeking revenge can harm relationships and reputations, while forgiveness can strengthen bonds and mutual respect, demonstrating trust and valuing relationships. Overcoming the urge for revenge involves self-reflection and introspection. Assessing our beliefs and motives helps understand the desire for revenge and its utility. Practicing mindfulness and meditation aids in gaining a detached perspective, lowering emotional responses. By adopting Stoic views on forgiveness, we can disrupt the revenge cycle and foster a more positive, fulfilling existence. Concentrating on personal growth extending compassion, leads to greater well-being and joy. Ultimately, while revenge may provide momentary ease, it doesn't resolve root issues. Number 7. Cease squandering your hours. Cease squandering your hours. Time is limited, making it vital to utilize every moment effectively. The Stoics regarded time as a precious gift, to be used judiciously by each individual. Regrettably, many of us spend time on activities that don't enhance our well-being or personal development. To combat this, first identify and focus on your priorities. Like the Stoics, who emphasized control over personal domains, concentrate on what truly matters to you. Devote your time to these areas, discarding activities that don't align with your values or objectives. Secondly, adopt a proactive stance in problem solving. Don't wait passively. Actively pursue your goals. The Stoics held virtue as its own reward, advocating that striving towards our goals brings fulfillment and contentment. Lastly, practice gratitude. This mindset helps appreciate life's positives, fostering a sense of contentment. By focusing on our blessings rather than our deficiencies, we lead more fulfilling lives. Time is invaluable, and we have a finite amount of it. By implementing Stoic principles, we can maximize every moment for a more fulfilling existence. Begin today by pinpointing your priorities, actively addressing problems, and cultivating gratitude. Number 8. Cease searching for issues. It's easy to get caught in the habit of incessantly seeking issues. However, Stoicism teaches the greater benefit of focusing on what we can control and addressing those matters. Embracing a problem-solving mindset shifts us from reactivity to proactivity. A key step is to reframe our view of problems, not as negative events, but as challenges to surmount. This mindset enables us to tackle issues with confidence and purpose, understanding that overcoming them fosters personal growth. Another tactic is concentrating on controllable elements, while releasing concerns beyond our control. This approach saves energy for what truly matters. Moreover, we should see obstacles as hidden opportunities. Stoics viewed hardships as tests of resilience and character builders. When confronting challenges, embrace them as chances for growth and self-improvement. Maintaining a positive attitude is also crucial. Negativity begets negativity, hindering solution finding. A positive outlook allows us to face problems with clarity and openness, enhancing our ability to find effective solutions. By altering our perspective and adopting a problem-solving mindset, we align our lives with Stoic principles. Let's shift from seeking problems to discovering solutions. Number 9. Spontaneity. Rash actions are a frequent habit leading to regrettable choices. They stem from acting on sudden impulses without due thought or contemplation. Stoics advocate resisting this urge, favoring a more thoughtful, considerate decision-making approach. To curb impulsivity, one must pause and ponder the outcomes of actions before executing them. This involves questioning whether an action aligns with personal values and long-term objectives, and assessing the risks and rewards. Stoics warn that emotions can cloud judgment, resulting in irrational choices. They suggest detaching from emotions and objectively evaluating situations. This isn't about suppressing feelings, but recognizing and managing them without letting them control our actions. Another key to conquering impulsivity is cultivating self-discipline, the ability to delay immediate satisfaction for future gains. For instance, someone aiming to save money should resist the temptation to spend impulsively, choosing to save instead beyond practical tactics. Fostering inner peace and tranquility is crucial. This arises from accepting unchangeable aspects and concentrating on changeable ones. By living in harmony with nature and embracing the present, we gain calmness and clarity, aiding better decision-making. Overcoming impulsivity demands commitment to careful, thoughtful choices and self-discipline. By adhering to Stoic wisdom, we can resist the lure of instant gratification, opting for a path of greater satisfaction and achievement. Number 10. Halt Grievances. Halt grievances, a common struggle, often involves grievances about various aspects of life like weather, jobs, or relationships. Things perceived as not aligning with our desires, however, complaining seldom yields effective solutions and can amplify stress and negativity. Stoicism urges us to focus on controllable aspects and accept what we cannot change. Complaining typically stems from frustration over uncontrollable factors. By acknowledging our limited control, we can avoid negative emotions and redirect our efforts to impactful areas. Instead of complaining, action is key. If discontent arises, we should strive to alter the situation. This might mean exploring new opportunities, communicating effectively, or enhancing our circumstances. Action can positively transform our conditions. Acknowledging that some adversities are inevitable is also vital. In such scenarios, practicing gratitude for our blessings and seeking lessons in tough times is beneficial. To stop complaining, a mindset shift from negativity to positivity and proactive behavior is essential. By concentrating on what we can influence and acting accordingly, we can reshape our lives, leading to greater happiness and fulfillment. Stoicism provides insightful guidance on habits to shed. Embracing principles like simplicity, self-reliance, and mindfulness fosters a life of wisdom, tranquility, and virtue. While habit change requires time and effort, Stoicism isn't about perfection, but continual improvement. Begin today towards a more fulfilling existence. If you find this content enriching, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and consider the 2 additional videos suggested for further insight. See you soon.